Happy Halloween! I hope you are having a fabulous Halloween season, enjoying more treats than tricks this year. And to contribute to the treats that you will be enjoying, I am participating in this year's Funk and Fiction Halloween event. And my story is now live. If you go onto the blog and visit, you can read Pumpkin and Spice. Yay! So I hope you enjoy. And to make sure that you're going to enjoy this story, here is a sneak peek reading to Pumpkin and Spice. Is this one too big? Maybe the smaller one will fit better. Isrid would have been touched by Garth's concern and impressed by his ability to accommodate, if only he was referring to her instead of the pumpkin perched on the table between them. Even if he's a bit too big, I'm sure you can finesse him in just right, she managed to reply with a straight face. Garth's freckled lips pinched, but other than that minute telltale sign of his wanting patience, his attention remained pinned on their fifth jack-o'-lantern. Her design demanded that he wedge the smaller, terrified-looking pumpkin into the jack-o'-lantern's fanged mouth. The proper proportion size of said fanged mouth to said terrified pumpkin was giving him grief. And at this point, with 8 more pumpkins left to carve, Isrid was ready to call it quits. When she volunteered to carve pumpkins with Garth for their coven's haunted house-themed Halloween party, she hadn't considered how her intricate jack-o'-lantern designs would challenge him. 10 hours of drawing ghoulish faces and gutting gourds was 9 hours too long for anyone, but Garth was relentless. He didn't appear to have any intention of stopping until the job was finished. At the rate he was carving, he'd be staying the night. A tantalizing proposition considering the precision of those fingers, the flex of his forearms, and his intense concentration. From his thick circular glasses to those bulging biceps that strained the rolled-up sleeves of his plaid button-down, Garth was a living, breathing contradiction. Former state champion of his high school chess club, he gave incredible attention to detail and planned 20 steps ahead of whatever task caught his focus. And all those yummy smarts were wrapped in a delicious, candy-coated shell of brawny muscle. If only she could redirect that unwavering focus from Halloween decor to her. Isrid's failed attempt to divert his attention wasn't from lack of effort. As usual, in anticipation of his presence, she'd curled her hair, painted her nails, worn her cutest pleated skirt, if she did say so herself, and spent over an hour perfecting her makeup. She looks good enough to eat. I could widen her mouth, Garth suggested, raking a hand through his mop of shaggy black curls. Dear goddess, he's still pondering that pumpkin. She might look small, Isrid said, but if properly motivated, her mouth can fit more than you'd think. His green eyes sliced up to meet hers over the thick rim of his black frames. Oh, if looks could flambe, she'd be a toasty creme brulee. I hope you enjoy Isrid and Garth and their very flirty, very fun Halloween romance of carving pumpkins and all of the mess that they get into. Enjoy!